Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Crusader Kings 3 Tours and Tournaments Part 67, and we are back. Thank you so much to You Are So You and Ramon for your comments. Ramon, I can't arrest your wife because she's our ally, so sorry. We might have to murder this kid that's not your kid. We'll see. Maybe. We'll see. But hopefully, you've got plenty of time to get a legitimate son from Shantou for now. Well, hopefully that happens. We can make sure that he takes over. You Are So You said the flagellation deaths suck. I agree. Farunid, right here, the Farunid Emirate, is all within the Kingdom of Africa, so it's actually a good time to declare war on this and take it. We just have to wait till we're back from our grand right. I know, like, we're trying to let offensive war go down, but this has been hard to get for a while, in just one war, so I do want to take that if I get the chance. And I think we're going to take a hit to our other stats to raise our stewardship here. Because, man, if we could have one more domain. God, that is so tough, though. We lose 2 diplomacy. We lose 6 martial. We lose 2 intrigue. We lose 5 learning. All for 6 stewardship. That is so tough. But then we can have all our holdings. Ah, man. It is really hard to have high enough stewardship, isn't it? We'll see. Maybe we can get it higher later. What is our thing right now? That's right, we're in martial now, so that's not gonna help. God, divided attention actually would be really good in stewardship, wouldn't it? For +2 domain limit, but having to take all this just to get there is really rough. I don't know, man. If this starts causing a penalty in 18th of July, 986, I might have to tell our husband to start helping us with stewardship. Task aborted. Can no longer continue faith in county. I guess it happened on its own. We love that. Easier that way. Keep working over here in Nesset Ramon's territory. Here, Ramon, I got your capital taken care of. 5 years. Wait, what happened here? Oh, man, they passed away, huh? Adrianos, take over. From 5 years to 19 months. That's so much better. Okay. Yeah, our council's looking really good. And I love that Athenais is 16 and by far our best diplomat in the land. That is so fire. That is so fire. Let's get to this grand right. Water at last. Thank Amun-Ra for this refreshing water. We kept the tournament alive last time. Ramon, you are kind of far away from the tournaments, to be honest. You're not wrong about that. Wait. The Ali Emirate. Who? What? Okay. Interesting. One of my vassals will take that over, surely. They're not just going to let that sit. No way. Show Ramses in at once. My half-brother Ramses. Alright, I've arrived in Alexandria to pay homage to you, glorious pharaohs, a show of my loyalty. You have my word that I will do whatever it is you wish of me, my lady. Wow, he's giving a weak hook away. I'm glad I know I can call on you, Nesset Ramses. He puts himself at my disposal and in my debt. Wow. Thank you, man. And 100 renown for the family. 150, because he got 50 of it. Could use the hook here. But we don't need to use the hook here because I can just do low levies. We'll modify that contract right now as is. Have I done that in Delhi yet, actually? Modify vassal contract? I have not. There you go, thank you. And then over here, which by the way I forgot, I gave away Pisa because you can't build a university here until you have 30 development. We don't have 30 development, we have 13. That's going to take forever. And so I just gave it to Manetho, and one day that there will be a university there, but it will be a long time from now. Thank you for the increase in capital. We'd love to see that. I'll probably cash in that hook that Ramses gave us. 80 gold. Thank you, Ramses. 80 gold is huge. We love that. Alright, we shouldn't have to pay for more university for a long time, because we're 51 now, which is past the age we can have kids. It's usually 45, but because of our bloodline renown, we can have our kids up to 50. But now that we're 51, there will be no more kids. Alright, here's the Grand Rite. We made it. Alright, Kaibar. Indulgences from Kairos. He needed that for sure. A couple months on this. Pretty sure we can't declare war right now. No, yeah, we're at an activity. Alright. We'll just keep the warring going. I just don't want to get the offensive war penalty too high, because we still have Meritites for a long time. By the way, excellent health at 51? Yeah, because she has the wrestling health bonus right now. I forgot about that. Another person died in our dungeons. Amun-Ra will judge these sinners. My vassal Nesset Sophia has accused my vassal Nesset Ptolemy of having had an extramarital affair with his soulmate Agathe. Get him, Sophia! She's not messing around. Shame on you, especially a Terramin committing adultery is disgusting. You should know better. You have Amun-Ra's blood in your veins. You're better than that. Thank you, Baron. Dude, these barons are so wealthy, it's insane. Appoint accolade successors for 2 things. Crocodile of Alexandria, Lysandra is the only one who really qualifies, okay. She is 48. Arma is in fine health at 39? Oh no, we're losing Arma early, dude. His health is dropping fast. Unlucky. Servant of the Sun, we already have a good candidate. And then Child of the Flame. Zachariah is pretty good. So is Dionysia. Wait, Dionysia was already doing this. Why was she removed? What was that? Interesting. I don't know what that was about. What's going on in the world right now? Moldavia's growing way weird. Ireland's making plays, actually. Look at that. 23 counties are from Ireland. Double Seek Indulgence. Irene. You're going to need to do more than that. And Sostrati. That's enough for you. Alright. Instruct me in the art of commerce. Another stewardship perk. Okay. Extort subjects. Men-at-arms maintenance per dread. No, none of this matters nearly as much as divided attention if we get there for some reason. And we are collecting taxes right now. So raising that effectiveness by 25% is not bad. Yeah. Nice. Together we worship Khonsu. May watch over us till the end of the next Grand Rite. Alright. Now we can declare war. Because we're on our way back. Funny how that works. Let's take this. Yeah, the piety price was a little expensive for 5 counties, but we've been needing this land for a bit. Let's get in there. Oh, they're doomed. Doomed. Now we're getting indulgences to happen more often. Thank you, Timo. Thank you, Theodoraki. Empire of Greater Egypt visited the capital of the Empire of Greater Egypt. Yeah, we do that all the time. And that's also not where you are right now. That's not true. You visited the capital of the Despotate of Arabia. The Prophetic Mosque. 200 learning lifestyle experience. Nice. You take that. Mustafa Radin. Yeah, the indulgences are coming in today. Look at our income right now. Defender of the Faith. There was a commotion among the children today. Jensua was attempting to preach among her fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Seti was furious that anyone could target someone attempting to speak on behalf of Amun-Ra, and chased away the other children. You serve the divine well, child. Do not be afraid, brave and calm. Brave is also very good, but zealous is crazy. He's going to be an intrigue guy. Calm does help you be better at intrigue, but diligent, fickle, and zealous. Seti's looking up to be a menace right now. A bold planner, very rational and somewhat bold. You'll serve the divine well, child. So Prince Seti is an analytic zealot now. He's very zealous and very rational. Yeah. Seti, okay. Seti's got a pretty good lineup of stats, to be honest. He's doing really well for himself. Our eldest son is doing great. Ramon pointed out that Lore's character is actually gay. He'll still have kids. It's not like he's not going to, but that's not what he prefers to do. Travel of travels to come. Journeying through Al-Humaima, I passed by a peculiar-looking tent splayed open with its yet more peculiar-looking occupant inside. Come in, O mighty pharaoh. I can tell you have many miles to go, and I can offer you a reading of your future travels for a modest price. This is always gonna go bad. Yep, it always bodes ill. Yada, yada, yada. It never isn't bad. I've never had that event be a good thing. That I'm aware of. Travel the language barrier. Fortunately, I'm fluent in Arabic. Damn straight. We should be learning more languages, by the way. Speaking of. There's a new pope. Dalmatian vulgar. I've never heard that in my life. Pope Eugenius III. Interesting. We don't know High German? Let's learn High German. East Francia is not quite at 100 counties yet, but they're damn close. The papacy is all the way up here is crazy. What are they doing up here? Just some farmland. Why? Why is that with the papacy? Look at the prowess on this pope, though. Oh, it should be 8, but 18 of it's from his equipment. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hit the capital, hit them, and this war might be over. Your careful education and guardianship of Seti Terramin planted the seeds of lasting friendship. One more prowess and a friend. Cool. Dude, look at this stat line for a kid that's not even through his education. Look at those base numbers. 8, 6, 8, 8, 8, 8. At 14. Those base numbers are insane. Maybe I should be voting for Seti. Tedasheri is also extremely impressive, though. She's already scarred up, which is kind of crazy. Wow. Wow. That is so crazy, actually. Laura, you got some crazy competition. You'd to be able to contend with Seti, but honestly, your bases are pretty decent. They're less absurd, but they are still pretty decent. Demand artifact. He wants the ornate ribbon. Boy, he can have it. I don't need the ornate ribbon. There. Now we made less of an enemy for an object that we don't even want. Alright, 35%. Not as much as I was hoping. But if we can go win this battle here, that'll put up to 85%. And maybe more if we get a good capture. No ransom there? Really? His daughter Dason and his wife, Amira Tarifa? Bro, is he broke? He's broke. Oh, no. Guess I'm keeping your family. Is he out here with... Yeah, he's out here with his army while he left his daughter and wife at home, and we went and got his daughter and wife first. Damn, we're like the bad guys. Just on accident. Arrival. At long last, I'm finally home. There's nothing better than arriving back in Alexandria after a long journey. Thank Amun-Ra, I can go inside again. We're maximum wanderer, and we're already level 1 seasoned. Okay. Horse Hostilooter is good. We like Horse Hostilooter. What's our next journey gonna be? We don't need to do a grand tour right now. I still have Itinerant Liege for a while. And those things take a while. Magnificent Liege right here at 998. So in 12 more years, we do need to run another grand tour, but for now we're okay. We still haven't done a pilgrimage to every holy site yet. We still need to do more hunts to get the small health boost. Still need feasts. We have a lot to do, to be honest. It has been a while. She is super zealous, and we haven't been on a pilgrimage in a bit. We've been there. We've been there. Apollonopolis could be our next stop. Yeah, let's hit it. We haven't done it yet. Let's do it. Start the pilgrimage. We don't need a desert warrior. We'll be alright. She loves a good pilgrimage. I'm pleased to embark on this pilgrimage to Apollonopolis in order to get even closer to Amun-Ra. And now more than ever, I am certain he will watch over me on my travels. I can't wait. Oh, Lord, by the way, you're the great-grandson of Amun-Ra, and Ramon is the grandson of Amun-Ra. Kind of crazy. Reflection of calm clearing. Here in the quietness of the Wadi Natrun roadside, I feel an overwhelming sense of peace and tranquility wash over me, like none I've experienced before. Just beyond a small ridge, I see a clearing off the side of the path where neither man nor beast seems to have entered in decades. I can feel Amun-Ra's presence here, and perhaps I ought to linger here in quiet contemplation for a while. Oh, we're impatient. Oh, wow. This is Amun-Ra's will. Pilgrimage becomes more pious. And we get 15 pilgrim experience? That's about to max out our pilgrimage experience. Yeah, we're a prolific pilgrim. Look at that. Look at the... Oh my god, the monthly piety is 240%? Different culture opinion, same faith opinion, clergy opinion, travel speed safety, zealot vassal opinion plus 100. That's an insane one. Learning plus 3. Oh my goodness. On her third pilgrimage, she capped it out. That's crazy. Alright, go get him, Xanthos. Our professional army this time takes no prisoners. Ramon took 9 more kills. He's got to be in the triple digits soon if he's not already. Alright, after we capture this siege right here, that should be everything. Travel a lowly delicacy. And I don't need this whole army, actually, so let me disband most of this. Keep the champions, I guess. Disband those 4,000. And they'll handle the rest. Save us some money. A lowly delicacy. No, I'm not getting ill. I can't believe I almost ate that garbage. Garbage. Ruler lost war. Riga lost against your vassal. Really? For the Walia of Tanas. Nice. Good expansion. Well done. I love it. A terrible inn. Usually we get a good one. The inn we stayed at in Lycopolis last night was horrible to say the least. Something about the quality of its bedding and atmosphere did not sit well with many of us, myself included, when we tried to sleep last night. As we ride onwards today, everyone in my entourage is visibly tired and exhausted. We'll have to bear with it. Sorry, everybody, that's a lot of stress, I know, but I can always just kill people to get some stress relief. Delbar Safarid is 6 years old. Maybe we don't kill the children. Ali Safarid. Ah, damn it. A child again. For 40 years you've been in here. That's almost too much of a penalty. Aha! An adult. Albrecht von Wickerode. Almost worth saving, but not quite. Thanks for the stress relief. Rest in peace. Okay, yeah, I do need to have my husband help me with this, don't I? Oh, man. I need to get that stewardship up somehow. Farewell, Ali. White Plague in the city of Calavania. Calavana, sorry, that was not on the end. Thought that was an Enye on the end, my bad. I'm finally here, body and soul, at the great Whitnader of Apollinopolis. As the High Priest offers me blessings, I reflect on everything that had to happen for Amun-Ra to bring me here at this moment in time. Walk the holy path. Oh, we didn't even need to kill anybody. Whoops, oh well. Seti's here on the journey, too. Look how wise this kid looks. Damn! Of course he would love to be here, to be honest. Very rational and very zealous is a crazy combo nowadays, by the way. That's definitely like a back in the past kind of personality. How's the White Plague? Minor? It's minor, okay. Whoa! 2 major plagues got started up at the beginning of this year. Z's fever and Tutus's pox. Whoa. That has spread over the entire Caspian Sea. If you are in a territory that borders the Caspian Sea, Tutus's pox matters to you. It's been half a year, it's already killed 24 important individuals. Meanwhile, Zhang's fever is doing a lot less, because it's off in this corner right here. That makes sense. The very corner of the map. That Caspian Sea dangerous right now. As I stroll around the streets of Apollinopolis, I stop in front of a small Whitnader. The building is comparatively bland and humble, but a small crowd of pilgrims gathered in front of it. It's Could be an opportunity to do my fellow pilgrims a good service. Oh, sorry. I don't think I've read this one before, and if I have, it's only been like once. When I move in closer, I realize they're scratching their heads trying to make sense of the plaque next to one of the guardian statues written in a foreign language. I'll translate it for you all. There you go. Been hosting your Chancellor, Athenais, for several weeks, and she's helped me truly see the splendor of the realm under your rule. I'm nothing less than honored to serve as your vassal. She's already doing great work. Blessed to have such grateful servants. Yeah, because she's doing domestic affairs, right? She's gonna be able to increase all of our direct vassal opinions by 13, and our tyranny loss is up 27%. Heck yes. That's fantastic. What? Increased vassal opinion. Vassal opinion increases by 14 up to 100 in total. That's weird. But okay, domestic affairs. Nice. Your neighbor Gyalpo is lost to Ramon in the holy war for the Duchy of Kanar. Wait, Ramon was off winning his own war? He totally was. This land right here, he just took it from... You picked a decent enemy, too. Gouget is over 20 counties in size, and Ramon took his, like, 10 counties and said, alright, it's time for war. And he just took over? Attaboy, Ramon! Oh my god, I wonder how many kills he got in his own war. Ramon, you're officially 1-0 in your own war. You are Longshanks. Nesset Ramon is athletic and muscular and is most often found working out. Nice! Ramon Longshanks of Delhi. Alright, that's not a bad reputation to have. Athletic and muscular is most often found working out. Go get it, Ramon. I didn't know he was like that. Ramon's popping off a little bit. What's going on in Arabia? Ramses is defending against a tyranny war. Golly, he is not winning that. I guess we're going to be taking back over after he gets deposed. Watch me give it right back to him, too. That'd be funny. Maybe not the smartest move ever, but that'd be funny. And with that, this war is over. A pilgrim puts down a votive doll before the altar. Bowing her head, I see Amun-Ra blessing her and muttering something in her ear. I managed to hear. The high priest makes a gesture. Do you also bring something to have blessed, dear Pharaoh? The Teramin table? We can get it blessed? Please make my Teramin table more pious. We'd gain a little bit of stress because of our humbleness, I guess. Durability increases by 10 and gain 2% monthly piety. Let's let everyone see the fame of my... No. Yeah, please make my Teramin table more pious. For 15 gold, that's great. That's spectacular, even. We just need to go kill somebody again. Go into the old prison here. That's a child. We can let that child go. Oh. No, we can't. Rico, are you sure that you don't want to demand, that you don't want to convert and give me a weak hook? You're positive. I'm going to give you time to reconsider. Zlatko, I can get 5 dread for killing Zlatko. I don't know why. Is it because he's from a noteworthy house? Execute. Good night, sweet noble. What's our dread at? That's the only 5 dread we had. Well, we had 0.5 before we killed him. Yeah, our dread's not doing well, but that's okay. That's not something you need to be doing well. I just usually like it to be going well. Because she's humble, dread's not really working for her. Alright, and there you go. That's the war. Enforce demands. To the vile Pharaoh Meritites, your low character is the subject of Greek plays. He got a special little voice there, clearly. Okay, the Kingdom of Africa. Why does Blemia have the Kingdom of Africa? She does have the Kingdom of Africa. Again, that's going to get split 2 ways when she passes on, but until she passes on, she's going to have 2 kingdoms, I guess. 46 counties. Look at Onanthi go. At 47, and she's got 2 kingdoms. Excellent health. She's in as good health as we are. Damn. Blemia is like a tiny little powerhouse in our place. 46 counties puts her way up there. Ramon Longshanks is a powerful vassal. Somaladevi, the priest hater, is a powerful vassal. A priest hater. Nomarch Somaladevi's dislike for the clergy is both well known and due to priestly literacy well documented. Excuse me? She's Menkari, though. She'll get over the other stuff. Alright. Oh, Nanthi is a powerful vassal. That's obvious, because her realm size is 46. Neset Therapon of Rajputana is a powerful vassal. He is a powerful vassal. He's pretty strong. Nomarch Ebi is a powerful vassal with a realm size of 5. It's because his stewardship is so high that he's able to get 52% extra domain taxes out of his land. So, the way that powerful vassals are determined, according to the game, is if you combine the taxes paid and the levies given bars, like see how big this bar is and how big this bar is? If you combine those two bars together, it makes one total bar, and then if you're in the top 5 biggest bars when added together, then you're a powerful vassal. If you contribute enough golden levies to the pharaoh, if you're in the top 5, then you're considered a powerful vassal. She's also only 5 counties. I don't know how she's pulling that off. She's got that good income for sure. Okay, sure. If you say so. Look at that 11 gold out of EB. Ooh. Sarashtra is bringing in the cash. Tarifa. Ransom. Indulgence from Hamud. You didn't need that, but good for you. Barons do have money like that. And another Baron. She definitely needs it, so I'm glad you were able to get that together. White Plague spreads. Once our pilgrimage is over, I think we can declare another war, but until then, we're going to be kind of stuck. Yeah, that's fine. White Plague is still spreading, by the way. That's in Delhi, isn't it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A spiritual awakening in Apollinopolis. He's the best man across all the breadth of the earth. He spends every day watching over the holy site. Every vigil he goes back to his camp just outside the city and prays until dawn comes and the moon leaves. I take a deep breath before approaching the bonfire where he rests after hearing about his prodigies. I've been waiting for you, he says, looking directly at me, and so has Amun-Ra. Are you ready to abandon your impatient ways? No way! I am! What? Why would you mean Zealous should be getting rid of stuff? Wait, she can go from impatient to patient? Look how good patient is in our religion. 20% floodplains and farmlands. What? Wait. Wait. Meritites? What do you have stress on? 36? God, we need to kill some people. Good night, sweet prince. 8 stress. Radagaj Mura. Good night. We're running out of prisoners for stress relief, but we're making it happen. No way! This is incredible! She went on a pilgrimage to Apollinopolis for a spiritual awakening, and this man who is known by everyone to be, like, one of the most pious men on earth. He's a wise man, honest, temperate, ambitious. He lives up to every Menkari thing. He is a bit of a lunatic, but who isn't when they're this religious? I have been waiting for you, he says, looking directly at me, and so has Amun-Ra. Are you ready to abandon your impatient ways? She is! She's so ready to forgo her impatient ways. You only gain 98 stress because you're zealous. Oh, you only gain 98 stress because you're zealous. It would have been more? So zealous is making it cheaper. Wow. I am. You lost impatient and gained patience. Wow. That's actually insane. She lost the part of herself that she hated. The zealous half of her, the humble half of her, knew that she was impatient, and she fought it for decades. And with the help of that great religious lunatic, she overcame it. And not only isn't impatient anymore, but is actually truly patient. Look at Meritites go. That is so fire, actually. That is so sick. I'm so proud of her. That is really, really cool. Man, we should have done reflection earlier. That was great. Wow. It's going to be another decent pilgrimage. That's alright. Wow. To the sensible Meritites. Thank you. And if we had our husband actually help us with learning, we'd be at 90 right now. 97? Oh, man. If we manage to get together 3 more learnings somewhere, I would love to see that big 100 on the learning thing. As our time at this sacred site draws to an end, I feel reassured that while I may not have been the most pious pilgrim out there, I have proven my dedication to Amun-Ra in more ways than one. Out of all my 3 pilgrimages, this has been the most enlightening one so far. Hell yeah. I'm also thrilled by the notion of having visited a new holy site. Paulinopolis, it's been an honor. That's awesome. Finish the pilgrimage. And Seti loved it too, I'm sure. Alright, this means we can declare war again. We could declare war for the Kingdom of Riga. The Riga Grand Emirate. That would give us everything except for these 2 counties that they have. But how many counties is that? That's only 7 counties. It's actually not great. It just looks bigger than it is. Interesting, interesting. What are some good kingdoms that need taking over at the moment? We could hit Mesopotamia. Most of it's there. If we did the Sultanate of Mesopotamia, oh my god! Wait a minute. That's like 17 counties, including Baghdad. Oh my goodness. Do you see this city? The Waliya of Baghdad has 36 development. It has the House of Wisdom. Contains a vast collection of books, and the scribes therein work tirelessly both day and night to translate even more great works of literature. The sources vary from Greek, Persian, Indian, and many more. Truly, it contains the entire world's knowledge. A shining beacon of human knowledge, and comfortably far from the illiterate horsemen of the steppe. What? That is an insane, insane, insane domain. We're declaring war on the... yeah. Without question. There's not even a question. We're declaring war on Mesopotamia. In 5 months. Not only will it make sure that our army can all be gathered at the same time, but it'll give us some time to get rid of offensive war as well. In 5 months, we make our move. Martial lifestyle perk. Yes, please. Never back down. Another 5 advantage. We love that. About to get household guard. That'll be really good. On our way back here. What are we going to do for 3 months? A duel demanded. Again with these middling soldiers. Just run him over. Just trample him. Charge successful. Oba was simply trampled by her entourage. Local tour. I'm stopping by a town in Anas on my travels, and the locals have showered me with great esteem. The people here did not expect someone like myself to visit their humble settlement, and some of the local leaders are suggesting that I spend a few days there. These leaders wish to show me around the area and leave a good impression on me about their town and its surroundings, as well as people who dwell there. Good, I don't mind a slight detour. No, she doesn't, because she's patient now. You gain a stewardship and 3 popular... What if that's enough that I don't need my husband's help with stewardship? It's not going to be enough, but, you know, what if? Damn it. Damn it. We need more stewardship. How do I get it up? By the way, we're still at 98 stress, aren't we? Yeah. I need to kill this man. Endasin Furinid? Isn't she the wife? She has no spouse. 4 gold? I'll take the 28 stress, thank you. Ah, feels good to kill the non-believers, doesn't it, Meritites? She can kill 3 non-believers and then feel great from just about any level of stress, as long as she hasn't reached critical. That's so funny. We need another war so we can go get more non-believers to kill, right, Meritites? Damn. Dude, this episode's actually been really good. There was nothing, like, big waiting on us. And so I was thinking maybe it'd be a kind of a middling episode. But nah, this episode has been really popping off. It's good to be home. Very nice. Very nice. Look at that. 52 and an excellent health is crazy. Alright. We need to wait, like, 3 months here for our armies. Unstationed sucks, but I don't have that many... Oh, I do have that many stations. What am I talking about? In Dumiat or New Abris? New Abris is good. What a name, by the way. By the way, now that we have Kalyub, both holy orders are directly under us. The Magi and the Menkari Company of Kalyub. Pretty cool. Something I noticed last time. Maharani Obayama lost against Samanta Mahapala of Ramagiri in the Ramagiri claim on the Thakana of Akalapura. There's a lot of fun names in there. So she lost to him. I wonder if he took that land or if he defended it. I wish it would say that, but it never does. High Nile flood, about time. Oh, now this income's getting there. Wait, what? There's a deep and endless hole in my heart. Fiafala, no. Died of consumption? Damn it. My best friend died of consumption. Dude, this is in Delhi. Oh my god. Hang in there, Ramon. He has consumption. Good thing he's an absolute unit. Oh my god. Does he have consumption? Ooh. Well, the kid that's not actually yours might die on his own, Ramon. You have consumption and you're still in good health. Your body just went, yeah, it sucks, but, you know, is what it is. Moving on. Theophila was a constant companion and confidant, and to have her ripped from my life feels like a mortal wound from which I will never recover. My hand clasped a note she gave me, the last note she'll ever will give me, I realize bitterly. I try to read it, but all I can do is move it away from my face that the precious words contained within are not washed away by my tears. Though there is a crowd of many mourners around me, I've never felt so alone. We are not taking melancholic, I'll tell you that right now. You need to be strong and move forward. You gain ongoing heartache for 30 years? It's just more stress gain, but... Dude, 24% of falling into melancholic is so terrible. And it's not what she would do because she's humble, apparently. Need to be strong and move forward. 30 years of ongoing heartache is crazy. She'll get over it at 82. At least it's just stress gain, but this character's best friend died and they've been able to unable to fully recover. That sucks. That really sucks. Alright, kid, are you sure you don't want to convert? I gave you months to think about it. There, that made Meritites feel a little bit better. Damn. Learn language success. Let's impress Athelhart, the handsome of East Francia. 99% chance he's impressed. Every vassal, which we have every zealot vassal, which we have 18 of, gains 10 opinion for 10 more years. Because they approve of learning languages. Dude, zealot vassals will always love us. That's never not going to be the case. Let me check our vassal numbers. We have 18 zealot vassals and 38. Half of our vassals are zealots. That's crazy. Where does it say what kind of vassal they are? Oh, here it is. He's parochial. Ramon is parochial. He wants stability, decentralization, and peace, and for the realm to stay outside of outside affairs. Honorable or reserved vassals often adopt this vassal stance. He's honorable, probably, and that's why he's parochial. Okay. Oh, and reserved, because he is shy as well. Minority vassal, glory hound, zealot, courtly. Yeah, like half of our vassals are zealots. And the zealot vassals love us with a passion. The minority vassals, not so much. Okay. Alright. Fair enough, I suppose. Can't make everybody happy. This is... Baghdad is so insane. That is so nuts. Ishtpala won against your other neighbor for the Raj of Sarvira. Okay. Cool. Are we ready yet? Adrianos the Shrewd has converted the faith in Delhi. Good. Well done. Let's start converting some of the new area that Ramon just conquered. And then, what was I doing? Oh, I was seeing if we're ready for war. 10 more days, okay. About to be that time. We're ready. Offensive war is at -11. Do you think we could wait it one more, maybe? How long has it been since it's been at -11? It just went to -10. I'm glad I waited like 2 days for it to go down another point. Nice. Alright, Mesopotamia. Oh, yeah. That kingdom is ours. As soon as we saw what we stood to gain, that kingdom was ours. You can't stop us. We're coming in. Logistician in 48. Let's go. Meritites. Crazy stat line. Crazy stat line. We'll get in there. Let's go. Let's hit it. The age of knowing. Seti hovers in the limbo between childhood and adulthood. I've taught him enough to understand the truth, and he's still young enough to have an open mind. If I want inducted into the service of Khonsu, it's now or never. He deserves to know his power. Which is also good, because Witch helps his intrigue even further. Dude. What is this stat line? He's got base 8 across the board except 7 martial. That is an insane baseline stat line. Seti, god damn. That is wild. Shaman Abdul. I'll let the 9 gold go. Yeah, go ahead. Ew, lover's pox. That's like the worst thing in this game. STDs, are you serious? With our faith? If you ever get an STD with our faith, then you really messed up. Or your spouse messed up and made you get it. That's almost worse. This will be done in no time. Amunra's court now speaks Italian vulgar. May the decision prove folly. Sicily, what are you doing? Just because you're next to the Pope? You're Menkari. We speak Egyptian. The prophet Menkare told us of Amun-Ra's words in ancient Egyptian. How are you going to not speak that language? Crazy. None of our powerful vassals have a seat on the council? That's funny. Well, they're all pretty good, but none of them are good enough, you know? Yeah, they're all like... They're talented, but they're not the best in any of the fields. And 4 of them don't actually care, because they're all at plus 100 anyway. It's just her that really cares. And she's the least qualified out of all of them, so too bad. Too bad, so sad. Good luck with that. Dude, I think I mentioned this in a previous episode. I'm so sore from... I'm working out lately, and it's just... God dang it, dude. Especially my legs. My poor legs. Ransom. 10 gold. Big. I know you guys probably don't care, and you're like, wow, that was out of nowhere, but... That's on my mind right now. My legs are really sore. My army is won against Gulamadu for a subjugation war. What? Oh, shit? Canham just grew, like, twice its size that day? Yeah, from 5 counties to 11. They did great with that. Good on them. Some more peasants to kill. Wonderful. But, hey, you didn't capture them in battle. Ah, well, you know what? Meritites is a zealous bitch. And she just likes to kill people that aren't the right faith. It's very relieving on stress. Basilius Eustratios won against your other neighbor, King Gerlach, in the Eastern Roman de Jure War for the Duchy of Croatia. Did this just grow again by 3 more counties? Yes, it did. The Eastern Roman Empire never stops, never rests. They are doing an immaculate job. 164 is easily one of the biggest I've ever seen by an NPC in any of my playthroughs of CK3. That's really big for an NPC empire. They're doing a great job. We're just working our way over here. How is Baghdad not your capital? Badaraya is your capital? What are you doing? That's nothing compared to Baghdad. We're being raided. Excuse you? By who? Nah, no way. Hold the hell up. We have holy orders for this. I don't think so. No, 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 no. Magi. And the Menkari Company of Kalyub. Oh, you can't have both. That's good to know. That's actually very good to know. The Magi are about to teach y'all a lesson. Xanthos, let them know why we don't raid the great empire of Egypt. What were they thinking? 24 advantage. This is Sal. Sal, what? Also, the fact you're still tribal? Ha, cringe. How are you... Why would you raid Egypt? Why would you think that's a good idea? Our champion Aaron was wounded by Pape. We only have 5 champions, because it's the Magi, yeah. Yuta was slain by Arimi. Oh, the Magi lost a champion. Charius maimed Oslasi. This battle will actually be close, because it's the Holy Order and not our professional army. They actually had to fight it out. When's the last time we saw a battle actually not be, you know, an absolute slaughter? Still a slaughter, just not an absolute one. Glory is widely known. There it is. At the age of 52, Pharaoh Meritites has reached legendary figure and religious icon. The slaughter at Biguirmi. 353 deaths from the Holy Order for 1,800 deaths from the Kingdom of Sao. They lost over half their army, and we lost Trifidi. Yikes. Wow, Sweaty is pretty good. Sweaty, that's a funny name. Dismissed. Thank you, Holy Order. That's all I needed you for. I don't know what they were thinking trying to raid us like that. That was stupid. I should raid them back. I wish I could. I wish I could. Teach them a little lesson. Saman is under siege. Interesting. Let's split off the Helopolis and Scutatoy down here. And start getting to work on that. Oh, never mind. I didn't realize we weren't going to be able to siege this without them. Just kidding, just kidding. And then start moving this army down here, but no, never mind. Alright, y'all are free to go. Thank you. Alright, so we've used the Holy Order. We use that to stop raiders from being barbaric animals. Cadesia. We would have to capture like 2 more territories to be able to move over here. It's kind of inconvenient, to be honest. But if we can get into a battle with them, that would be huge. Because that's their whole military. He's greedy and he still did it. Okay, interesting. Okay. Aspasia, things are going good. I'm just checking the children here. You know Tedasheri's doing very well. Very well. Very well. Seti is doing absolutely excellent. Lore, you got cynical? You did get diligent, which is a great, great trait, but you got cynical. Wow. Laura, I might be marrying you to Princess Meritites here. And then I think Seti and Tedasheri are going to be the ruling class here. I just think Seti and Tedasheri are the best duo. Sorry, Laura, I didn't mean to do you like that, but... And cynical does help your learning, to be fair. An analytic atheist. Very cynical and very rational. I mean, that actually does sound like the actual lore based on the comments I've seen on YouTube, to be fair. That does sound very lore master to me. It just doesn't work for the pharaoh of our greater Egypt. Since he's the great-grandson of Amun-Ra himself. He's probably the only kid that doesn't believe he's actually the great-grandson of Amun-Ra. Whoa, what? What? Someone... This is so random. Someone wasn't looking at where they were going while I was taking a walk in the courtyard with Ankh-Makis. He tripped and hit his head on a rock. Somebody help. You idiot. What are you doing, Ankh-Makis? Okay, interesting. What was that all about? Okay, sure. If you say so. That was weird. No longer have an alliance with Prince Ramses because he's no longer a ruler. True, I just got all this territory back, didn't I? Yes, I did. Wait, no. Ramses had a kid! Nessid Ignatios of Arabia! Oh my goodness! Look at this absolute Chad! Beautiful Herculean genius, pure-blooded. He might be the first to pull that off. I think this is the first kid to ever get the perfect trait line other than Fecund. We went with Fecund, right, in our renown tree. What is that? Hold up. I'm pretty sure we went with Fecund, right? Dude, Ignatios has everything except Fecund. What? He's not in a war, is he? Sicily is trying to claim something from him? This 1-year-old? Can I ally with you? I want to be your ally. Yeah, negotiate alliance. Yeah! Yeah! I have high hopes in you, Ignatios. We'll be allies, you and me. That is so cool. Look at this kid! Marvelous news! What about your request? I'd be glad to call you an ally. Damn, Ignatios! That's crazy! This kid has 19 prowess at the age of 1! Now, admittedly, 9 of that is his laminar armor, but still. He has 19 prowess at the age of 1. 10 martial. Check this kid out! Oh my god, pin this kid! I need to keep track of Ignatios. I need to know. Why was I keeping track of Fatima? I don't remember. Sultan Aladdin. Rest in peace, you poor soul. I'm gonna keep him pinned because he's a cool historical figure. Ramon, Lore, Cinna, my sister-in-law, very talented woman. 50 learning, golly. Aref. Remember he was killed by Bosch in a duel? Love that. Dude, Ignatios, what is going on there? What an absolute stud. Ignatios, I want to extort your gold. Don't worry, I'm your ally. I'll help you out if you need it. I got you covered. Not gonna let Sicily take a thing. Hold up. Sicily, I demand you surrender. Stop vassal war. Demand that Nesset Amunra abandons his war. But ask for something in return. Ends in a white peace. Stop the vassal war. Okay. Can I get here now? I can get there now. Let's go get them. We got Akadid. Oh, shoot. I got prisoners, but I didn't get a chance to look at them. None of them are worth ransom. You know what that means. Oh, 30. Stewardship. Hold on to that guy. Execute him for stress relief. Are we good now? We're good now. Perfect. Excellent. I've come too close to my goals to give them up for nothing. Bruh, you have 0% in the war. Literally 0. I will yield if you promise me future restitution. You have my word. No, I'm not giving you a weak hook. You should be doing as I say no matter what. The war continues. Damn straight. Excuse you. Who do you think you are? Telling the queen, telling the pharaoh no. 85% he would just let me take the whole kingdom from him. What about, this duchy that you don't... Oh, it's contested in a war. Never mind. What do you mean? I can't kill him. He's a Terriman. And we're zealous. We would never go against our religious faith. We would never be a kinslayer. So we can't kill him. But bro, what are you talking about? You can't just say no. Ends all their offensive wars against any other member of your dynasty. Lose 150 renown. We can enforce it for 150 renown? That's pricey. God, that's pricey. He's not a witch, really. Demand surrender. The Palestinian claiming that... No. You go ahead and defend that. Oh, man, I need to figure out how I'm going to help... Oh, Matar, dude, this guy's pretty good at certain stuff, right? Gains an inspiration. Let's see. A weapon. He's legendary. Let him make a legendary weapon. I'll spend 128 on a legendary weapon. Matara opens a hand before bowing deeply. It's both an honor and a privilege to forge you a weapon. He speaks in a dignified way, but there's a glimmer of excitement in his eyes that betrays his serious demeanor. Tell me, what's your preferred way of fighting with a weapon? I wish to forge something that would suit you the best. I trust your judgment. Make something awesome. Are we still the top court grandeur? We are still ranked first in the world. Totally understandable why Eastern Roman Empire is in first, by the way. Or is in second, by the way. Absolutely understandable why they're in second. That is an insane court, dude. Oh, I'm a little shocked that we're beating them, to be honest. But fair enough. We are the Empire of Greater Egypt of 344 counties. We're massive like that. Go get them. An independence war happening over here in Raj. Man, India's a mess right now. I'm going to let that go ahead and keep playing out. Princess Meritites more likely to get a good education. That's great. Oh no, am I going to have to stop playing soon? No, I'm actually having so much fun. Ah! No! And a very low flood is... Come on, what the hell? Are you serious? We need a repentance. ASAP. That's so tough. Negative 60 holding taxes? Jesus Christ. Don't let them escape. Mess them up. God, it's going to be close. 12 and 11. 9. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. No escape. Lead the way, Meritites, with your 74 prowess and 48 advantage. Yes! 49 advantage. Eliminate the targets. Shoku al-Athbejid wounded Wali Akab. Nasruddin died in our dungeons. Wow, that was fast. Captured Hakam, the Fari. Should have died in battle. And we are at 0 stress, so let me... And Zia, who also should have died in battle, but I'll let him die later. When I feel like I need that stress relief. Look at the slaughter at Saman. 13 to 1846. Ramon picked up 12 kills himself. Arma picked up 10. Ramon, actually, interestingly, picked up 12 kills with less prowess than Arma did at 40. Very curious. Ramon was 1 short of killing as many of them as they killed of us total. Dismiss. Insane. Alright, that puts us at 83. Perfect. We might be able to win the war here off of capturing this Persian Gulf, but we'll see. That's weird that that's considered there. Stop. I want to go to the Wali of Bajlan, but it's acting weird. Just doesn't look like I'd be going there, you know? I really don't want to stop playing, y'all. I really don't want to stop. The Tulnid Reveille. Ha! Let that break. Letter of Caliph Hamza. Let it break. The Spear of Song. Let it break. Ancient Plaque. Definitely let it break. Hourglass. Repair that. 38 gold worth. House Embroidery Ribbon. Oh, 100% repair that. That's a trinket? 3% renown. Do I have that equipped? I do. Okay, good. Good, good. Ankh-Makas no longer antiquarian. Interesting. No longer chief artist. He just left. This man just dipped out. He said, I'm gone. Interesting. Tedasheri would be an amazing tax. Really? Aspasia can't own land, so she's not busy with other things. Let Aspasia be our top tax person. She is a steward, after all. That's what she does best, even though she's a monk. What was I doing? Whoops. My bad. I wasn't paying attention very well, was I? What was I doing? Oh, the chief artist just left, so I need to fill that out. Chief artist. Tedasheri! Our current heir can be the leader of the art school. Sure. She is a learner, after all. Antiquarian. Could also be Tedasheri. Give her a good job to do. We don't have Masters of the Horse and stuff? What? What is our court grandeur with those things gone? Baseline's still 100? God, we're a little too high on some of these things, maybe. I don't want to go below these court amenities. These court amenities just seem like they're so fitting, roleplay-wise, that I'm just going to leave them. I know we don't need them anymore, but... And we can't not have endless servants, you know? Master of the Horse. Dude, Tedasheri's good at everything. That is crazy. Wow, we have so many people that would be excellent as the Master of the Horse. Wow. I really like Dionysia, and she's an honorable adventurer, so I like her a lot. Let's go with that. She'd be a good Master of the Horse. And then Master of the Hunt could be Lysandra. We know about her non-believer's secret. Pi of Damascus, my cousin, would be good at it. Let's let Pi be the Master of the Hunt. Alright, and then Seneschal we haven't had for some reason. Agali, my court artificer, can go ahead. We don't need a personal champion. Alright. Excellent. Household Guard, +4 knights. That's a big power boost to the military. We didn't need it, but it's great. We don't need anything else in the gallantry. So I suppose we can grab a couple things here. Hit and run would be really good for us. So would Engineered for Destruction. So would Parthian Tactics. And that's probably where I would stop. Everything else is going to be gratuitous. Let's grab these 5 perks in Strategist, and then let's get out of Martial and go back to something else. Man, we're getting a lot of perks. We're 53. Oh, that's right, I was supposed to stop, wasn't I? God, this episode's getting long, but like, don't make me stop, please. I want to keep playing. Let me at least finish this war. Hatia Adina. Your neighbor King Zachary has lost against Duke Astore for the County of Orvieto. Interesting. Who was... What? Wait, the Pope? Yeah, the Pope has, like, dukes under him and stuff. That's so weird. Okay, sure. Neighboring ruler lost war. Neighboring ruler lost war. Okay. The Hunter's Art. To blindly chase a wild creature, launching arrow after arrow or spurring ever harder. Feudal, laughs Ahmad, my renowned champion. Beasts can be cunning. They set the stalker on approach, scatter before the hunting pack, and turn violent when cornered. Bringing down quarries means knowing them and their wilderness well, and once the horn is sounded, never relenting. The most skilled of hunters is Ahmad. In his company, my daughter Tedasheri is coming to know the ways of Amun-Ra's creatures and the ways of outwitting them. To the chase. Tedasheri gains Hunter. Cool. That's weird that they would give me that update, but very cool. Alright. Seti comes of age. Let's go, Seti! Alright. Always the clever child, Seti proved time and time again over the course of his studies that he had a natural affinity for careful planning and more than a little misdirection. Now it is harder to say, however. Everything that is tasked of him is done by others before he gets to it, and he never tells petty lies the way he used to. Perhaps he was not as clever as he seemed after all. I love that he's so good at intrigue that people don't know he's good at intrigue. That's so awesome. Pharaoh Arma's contributions towards Seti's education cannot go unmentioned. His guidance has helped the child reach further than I could have alone. They grow up fast. The elusive shadow Seti. Look at that stat line. God damn. He averaged 8. 8, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9 base stats, dude. What? This is him at 16. These are his stats at 16. Before he has any lifestyle perks at all. He and Tedasheri would be an absolute power couple. I might want to rule with Seti. Maybe we vote for Seti for right now. God, Tedasheri and Seti are both so capable, though. It's hard to choose between them. Damn it. Watch Laura hit the level 5 education. Then we'd really be confused. Alright, let's go back to finishing this war. Alright, here we go. It's great that we have so many good kids, though. Like, our kids are doing extremely well across the board. Convert faith in Kamru, good. Corrupt officials of Tamayathus. The officials of Tamayathus have gained a reputation for being corrupt and morally flawed, focus more on furthering their own interest than what is good for the community. Whether such an assessment is accurate or not, it will reflect poorly on me and my administration. Displeased to hear this, but what can I do? Should take steps to curb their excess. Gains cracking down on corrupt officials. Yeah, absolutely. For 50 gold. Yeah. We got the money now. Do it. Do it! Shuja. Okay, sure. This should be the war here, but we might need one more capture. It'll depend. Greetings, Pharaoh Meritites of Greater Egypt. I have studied the Egyptian language for many moons. I personally penned this missive using the Egyptian script, a letter of friendship from a speaker of Seti. I wish for our future diplomatic dealings to benefit us both greatly. He learned Egyptian based on us. He did right-click learn language on us, and then sent the letter. Cool. Learned Egyptian, impressive. Send my regards. His vain attempt at gaining glory is laughable. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks, man. Everybody should be learning Egyptian. It's a true language that Menkaure himself learned. It's the language that he delivered the words of Amun-Ra in. Prince Jahan's kinswoman is worth absolutely nothing. Not a damn thing. Alright. It looks like we're gonna need one more siege after all. I really should be doing things instead of being in an army right now, huh? I figured Hold Court was going to be available. Damn it! Alright, this episode did get really long. Oh well. Oh well. Hold Court. Here are the petitioners. Just for the first in line to approach. Hatia Athanasia of Crocodilopolis. Very cool getup, by the way. The whole throne room falls silent as my vassal Hatia Athanasia enters triumphantly, followed by two struggling servants who are dragging a chained hyena. Smiling proudly, Athanasia exclaims, "My lady, I present you a oh, she has a lith. My bad. My lady, I present you a gift worthy of the mightiest ruler in the world. This magnificent beast was hunted in the oasis of Crocodilopolis, and now I offer it to you as a symbol of my devotion and your unparalleled power." Thank you, Athanasia. That's actually fire. I really needed a new carpet. Indeed, a mighty beast for a mighty ruler. For 10 years, we would have a pet hyena. A pet monster. Damn. My lady, I regret to inform you that I am at the end of my tether. My vassal Nestor Isocrates is clearly exasperated. This young man of 17. He almost looks Christian. Almost. The people over which I should rule are an uncontrollable mob of unruly barbarians with ridiculous customs and a terrible taste for food. All my efforts so far have been in vain. It just seems impossible to make civilized people out of them. I'm afraid a strong intervention from above is the only solution available now. He is Menkaurian's sonborn. From the Taraman family, even though he's from a branch. Pretty good. As long as they pay their taxes, I don't care. We respect the traditions of all our subjects. He's upset with us either way. 30 opinion or 20 opinion. Sure. A markedly, as long as it's not a different religion. Different cultures, we're fine with. Different religions, sacrilege. A markedly disgruntled Nesset Sophia, a 16-year-old. The youngins are coming in today. Hurries to your throne. Pharaoh, my legal rights over the Kenbit of Fafan are well attested. Those tracts have long been considered an integral part of my Duchy of Adal. We support my claim and have your vassal Nomarch Saber relinquish what does not belong to him. Nomarch Saber of Shabel. Is he not Taraman? Ha! And he's a familial kinslayer. Nah, we don't do that in this empire. This injustice ends now. Such matters are traditionally settled by might. What's his prowess and what's hers? He has 15, and she has 6. That's not gonna work. Besides with your sword arms. Sophia starts a war with him. No. Saber's claim is truer. The Nomarch will swear fealty to you. Saber becomes Sophia's vassal. I do not interfere in such things. Sophia of a doll. And we're talking about Nomarch Saber of Shabel. Is this even remotely in the same territory? Let me see this. Where are we going here? That is right next to a doll, to be fair. So that's Saber right there. All of that is Shabelle, apparently. And where is... Wow, she only has 8 counties to her name. Adal is really split, huh? Yeah, let's give her Shabelle. I think that's the best way to resort this. The Nomarch will swear fealty to you. That way he gets to keep his land and you get it in an indirect way as well. As the last petitioner departs, various courtiers follow them out of the room, having business to attend elsewhere. My business here is done. God, we need a new throne desperately. Alright, let's finish this war like I said we were going to. I want to take Mesopotamia. It'll take 45 days. This war will be over. 2 more indulgences. Philaretos, you need to do more than that. Akakios, okay, sure. Musin died in my dungeons. People, stop dying in my dungeons before I can execute you. Whoa! Nomarch Ebi, my steward, brought in 643 extra gold. Additional taxes. What? God dang! Ebi, you are definitely the best steward in the land. Look at that. And by 7 too, he's not messing around. Man. Okay, pop off. You do you. Ooh, Seti is getting close to being the best spy master. By the time Cinna passes away, I bet he is. I bet he is. And here we go. This should be the war right here. Up. Bam. There it is, for the kingdom of the Sultanate of Mesopotamia. To the vile Pharaoh Meritites, may your years be short and miserable. You're a much greater foe than I imagined. The Usur Matrasetepenra Meritites, so be it. It's a fun word to say sometimes. I'm glad we kept it. Boutros, ransom. Disband all. And now Mesopotamia? Look at Baghdad, that is crazy! Oh my god. Building disabled because of domain limit. So we can have the House of Wisdom. Oh my goodness. Lore. When we can no longer contain ourselves. When we can no longer handle the Kenbet of Baghdad. Since you didn't get Jerusalem, maybe you can lead the House of Wisdom in Baghdad. Just something I wanted to throw out there. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. Either way, thank you so much for joining me on this journey in Crusader Kings 3 Tours and Tournaments. I could probably just give you the Kingdom of Mesopotamia, couldn't I? And then Baghdad would be like your capital? That might be the way to handle it. I'm not sure. I really want to have the House of Wisdom, but I don't know if we have the domain limit. I don't know. But yeah, this episode probably went a little long, but I'm sure most of you don't mind. I definitely didn't. I'm having a lot of fun playing the game. It's just, CK3 is like no other game that I'm aware of. It's so good consistently all the time. Even when you go into the episode expecting it to be kind of a middling episode of just being like, okay, you still have all this fun. I don't know why I thought it was going to be a middling episode when it can turn out like that. Thank you again so much, and I'll see all of you next time.